Alright, so we'll get started in just a second. Just getting all my things together here.
Did you start recording?
Hold on one second. What?
Can you change the water real quick?
No, I'm recording. Have Jake do it.
Jake, can you change the water?
Actually, I'm just gonna leave it running. I'll be back in just a minute. I gotta go. I have to go upstairs. I'm coming. I stopped it.
Are you done?
I'll start it again. All right, sorry about that. Had to run upstairs real quick. Had a mini emergency. All right, who's here? I see a bunch of viewers. I just want to see a couple of posts and then we'll get going because we got to do the random. All right, first on. You working tonight, James? uh, yeah, I'm a fan. Fan of everybody. All right, guys. So we got our Arrow Season 3 Facebook break. So first thing we need to do is our random. So we are going to do this and see our infinite screen for a split second. I'm going to go over, let's close that one. I'm going to go over here. Here's our list. Highlight everybody, see they're all highlighted. Then I'd like to jump back over here just to see. Okay, got random.org open, list randomizer, paste everybody in there. There they all are. Okay, remember, we do this 5 times. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, this is the one that counts, number 5. All right, there you go. Look at that. I guess it's the luck of watching. I mean, you and Josh have, was it about 90% of the break here. So now we're going to throw that in. That's our actual random. I protected that page so nobody can mess with it. And then we're going to come back to scene. Okay. Now we can get ourselves going. Okay. And James, I did have that card, so I put it in your pile of stuff that you asked about earlier. Put this down. Also, if anybody needs any from season 2, I've got some extra greens. If anybody's putting a green stamp parallel set together. Here's hoping for a redemption. And I know we were talking about this. These are all sticky. I don't know what redemptions they have left. Yes, maybe that's. And since they took down the card part of their site, well, pretty much took it down. Don't have any way to really find out. This is going to take a little longer to open. This case, there's our first silver. These weren't numbered, were they? No. Well, the good thing, Robo, is at least these are nice and cheap, these breaks. This might be a relic because it's not bending. Yep. And there definitely is fabric in here, and it's kind of shiny. This is M10. Where's my? Have it that far back? I must have my autofocus out of whack. Figures. Now, where did you find the redemption list? Because I thought that the trading cards tab is pretty much gone on the on their website. Here's a parallel. Oh, that's the whole. Right, but not. Some of them have been redeemed. Okay. If you look on Blowout, somebody recently I don't. Oh, you know what? The quiver. They got an arrow. You know, actually, it looked like a crossbow bolt. Actually, not an arrow. Hope you guys have a lot of time for tonight. Holy, this is gonna take forever. How you doing, Emerson? Oh, was it season 4? I thought it was season 3, The Redemption. You know what else I'm also surprised with season 3 that they only did one parallel. Cryptozoic is usually good for 2 parallels. I got a printing plate already. So now I gotta see if I can find that base card. There's foil. There's our first autograph. Foil. Yeah, I don't remember reading anything. Has the and that's the foil, but that is the card that we got the printing plate of. Any of the shows, Flash, Legends, Black Lightning, any of them, any word on if they're going to be coming back anytime soon? And they very well could have said something at the end of the season, but I don't remember. Okay, so we'll start printing plate here. So this is card number 65, Broken Arrow. This is the foil parallel version of it, but you know, you still get the idea. Foil there. And our first autograph is Ryla Fukushima with a pretty cool autograph. Alright, I gotta. This is just something got changed here. Oh, it's on autofocus again. That's why. Hold on, we're gonna fix this right now. I want to get it so that I can be close and all right, that should be good. All right, one box down. Oh, that would stink. Now, even though you're having problems with your cable company, can you get the CW app? I know it's all free on there. Or is it free because of your provider? I know with a lot of the streaming apps, you know, you have to tell them your provider before they'll let you actually, you know, get in for free. All right, have a good one, Emerson. Here's our second wardrobe. M4. Okay, right there. I'm going to jump to the checklist for a quick second, have it open. Are you looking for my attention there, Z? All right, so I guess it was season 4 when they did the short print with the numbering. So I'm not sure which ones of these are short print or not. I can't, oh geez, wow, it's really, I can't get this right. All right, let me, control, I'll go back. All right, we'll go back. Foil. I think I actually have to start, I have to watch some other people's breaks and see. I know some people, they set their camera up like above them, but I don't really have anything to do that with easily. Or they'll put it like here pointing out. This is what our printing plate is of. This is really a pain. I can stop. There's a foil. I'm always afraid that somehow there's like an extra card in there that if I don't split them all apart, I'm gonna miss it. Like foil. I tell you what, you do it first, and you tell me how you make out. Foil. You know, in a lot of these, it's just the coating they use. I mean, this could be like this from, you know, right out, you know, at release. Good thing, I mean, I don't ever really notice much damage to the cards. Hey Josh, how you doing tonight? There's our autograph. So do you have the night off? Foil. Oh, you did end up getting your case of Beyond? I remember you were asking me about it. Yeah, I guess the same question could apply to everybody. Yeah, I know, James. You had said you were what was it, 12-hour? You're 4 days on, 3 days off. And you've never opened any Beyond before? All right, autograph number 2, Nick Tarabay. Well, here's hoping for Simon Pegg was the rarest autograph to get. You know, and then you have the main names, which is, it's nice because you'll definitely get, you know, some good names in your cases. And then with the relics, maybe somebody else can help me out. But it was, what was it? Was it Pike's chair? That was the big relic to get. And then also the relics that, I mean, you'll know the pack when you get it because it's going to be really, really thick, because the costume for what's his name, for Crawl, it's like a real thick latex. This was M4. Foil. And here's the relic. Alright, so our first 3 boxes, the relic has been in the exact same spot each time. This is M14. It's a little texture to it. Foil. There's a foil. Hey, I guess we don't have very many high rollers. I noticed Adam was the only one that took a spot in the POTUS break. I'll have to go back to the last president. What was that, Oval Office? We did a case of that. I wonder. I don't know who was in that break. I have to bump Holocron too. We're in the fourth case. There's our autograph. Foil. Yeah, you know, I was looking, and obviously they're not going to really give you straight odds on it, but I wonder what are the odds of actually pulling one of the gold coins. And except for that one guy who always posts, I don't know the who else is after the hair cards. I don't get how you can prove that, by the way, especially, you know, on an old president. Well, I mean, I kind of figured with that break, there'd at least be a few people that would join in, and then if we could only get enough for a box, I would just do a single box. Price isn't that much different. I think it would only go up by a few dollars because it's only a 3-box case, so it's not as much of a, you know, like a case discount. So, Robo, do you know which relics are rarer? I don't know if they're short prints per se, but and a foil. Christina Cox. I take a quick drink. Usually, if it's something easy, you know, like a tie. Oh, they did number them? Because on Cardboard Connection, it doesn't say. Early in the year, I'm trying to think, did it get, yeah, you know what I won it at a show? It was the inflatable punching clown prop from this set. Yeah, I was just saying on the Cardboard Connection website, they don't have anything listed as SP. Well, we haven't pulled any yet, though. Did everybody see all the announcements for Disney and Marvel? There's a foil. I guess with Star Wars, when they said that there wasn't going to be any new movies for a while, they're going to more than make up with it in TV shows. As long as they don't do anything to change it, like adding some sort of a you know, a package tier where you have to pay differently. There's a foil. You know, I was a little perturbed when, like when Mulan came out, you know, and I still haven't watched it, which is kind of funny, that if you had to, excuse me, if you wanted to watch it right away, even if you had Disney, you still had to pay for it. I thought the whole idea of paying for the, you know, the service in the first place. Yeah, Loki looks fun. I'm with you though on this WandaVision. I think it isn't nearly what the commercials are looking like. I mean, it can't be. I mean, all that's going to be, oh, what was the name of that movie with, what was it, Tobey Maguire and Reese Witherspoon? Pleasantville? I mean, that's the first thing that I think of when I see that, when I see commercials for WandaVision. There's a foil. What if we're going to get something different in this box because the packs aren't running the same way? Unless I took them out of the box and put them down in a different order. Yeah, pretty much all the thick ones, Josh, they're short printed. Swarm Ship is a good one, though. And this is M9. We gotta come back here. There. Yeah, like I said, a couple of them I ended up just putting them in team bags, and then I would kind of tape the edges over so it didn't slide around. Foil. I was wondering, like, I've never seen any, but so these are thick card sleeves, and it doesn't really give a thickness or like how thick of a card it can take, but I'm guessing it's somewhere, I think it's just below 180 point. And I don't know if I've ever seen soft sleeves for anything thicker than that. Foil. Only 5 packs left. Foil. Excuse me 1 second. Did that work, by the way? I muted it and I wasn't sure if it actually works. Here's our autograph. Foil. My pleasure, James. I've said it before, but ever since I caught up from those Game of Thrones cases, it's been a lot easier. Doug Jones. Four boxes in and really nothing to write home about. Foil. There's a wardrobe or relic. This is M12. And as usual, there we go. Any of you read Walking Dead, the comic book? Just about finished. I pick up the trade paperbacks when I get the chance. I think they told me 32 is the last one, and that's the one I need to go get. There's my daughter and her friend. There are a couple of anime nerds. I am too. Well, I watch when I can. Usually, it's a Saturday late night on the one channel here. They play a lot of stuff. Here, real quick, I'll show you. I'm gonna spin this around. Oh, I'm gonna try and spin around. That's under my monitor there. See, that's my little anime collection there. And of course now it's crooked. Of course it is. Oh, I see what I did. No, that's even worse. Okay, that's pretty close. We may got our duel. And 95 of 99. And this is DM4. I didn't realize they were numbered on the front. Yeah, none of these are numbered. And there's a foil. There's a foil. And he's asking you that question, James. He knows what I do. There's our autograph. Foil. Another foil. And by the way, James, when you told me what you do for a living, the first thing that popped into my mind was when you watch the old movies, like about the old Western, just say from, they're supposed to be period pieces from, 100 years ago. I'm expecting you to have that railroad cap and the overalls, and you're just swinging that lantern. Okay, autograph. Well, this is our best one yet, I think. Katrina Law. It does. Come on. Go in. And then you got to go and kick the hobos off the boxcars. Foil. That's card number 1, that foil. There's another foil. Let's see. How do we do? What do we get here? M2. Roy Harper. I hear you. Here's hoping that the second half of the case is a lot better than the first half. Foil. Backing it up a little bit to when we were talking about reading, I picked up the first trade paperback for The Boys for volume 1 there. So I'm not far into that. There's not as many of those. because they did the compendiums. Foil. Yeah, I definitely need to get Prime Video. I don't have it. I got to watch the first like 3 episodes, and I definitely want to watch more. Oh, the comic is much more brutal than the show. But, you know, it's easy to do it in writing, or in drawing, I guess. And a foil. Foil. Here's our autograph. There's a foil. Okay. And J.R. Ramirez. We are now on to the second half. It's got to go up from here. Foil. There's our wardrobe. Be a good one. M6. John Doe. It's got a, I don't know, a hem or something. Looks like denim. Foil. And another foil. Foil. There's a foil. I'm gonna try. It'll be good since we haven't done any season 3 before. This is the first one. Of course, this case fell into my lap. There's a foil. You mean just other brakes like this arrow brakes? Oh, definitely. It's just a matter of, being able to find the product. I don't know if they're actually out of it or if, they let everybody buy them up so that way they could raise the price a little bit. Yeah, we should get. Let's get a season 4 of this. We'll get whatever the last season Flash they made. Was that season 3? Just the price of everything is so crazy right now. Foil. Well, that's what I was saying, James, about the mail service. All right, Christopher Heyerdahl. I am parched. There's a lot of sites like that. I guess they don't mind sitting on stuff. All I know is I just want them to get the product away from me. Get it to the end user. This is M20. Foil. And nothing there. Foil. Oops. So who else is on tonight? We're up to 10. I guess nobody wants to talk besides you, 3 or 4. I need the chatter. I don't think I can make it through 4 more boxes. Another long day. Foil. Bring it on myself. I know it's taken. I mean, I know I started late. You know, I mean, I was recording for a good 5 minutes before I started. But I should be on the last box right now. And I still got 4 more to go. And there's the foil. And Stephen Culp. That would be funny. Foil. They need to make some kind of a. They can make a late night card set. It's not like you have to worry about copyrights or, you know. Got a second printing plate. Now I gotta find this card. What does this one say? The Secret Origin of Felicity Smoke. And I think I'd take the Jimmy Fallon over the Stephen Colbert. I still say I'm not sure. I can't imagine nobody's tried, but I would think that a Saturday Night Live set though would do very well. I'm surprised he doesn't have something somewhere, you know, like a guest voice spot. Foil. And M15. Looks like a piece of painter's tape. How about a dual autograph of Jay Leno and David Letterman? There we go. Couldn't get those last two apart. You know, it's amazing with Craig Ferguson how dirty he is, because you know, you don't expect it. Foil. How you doing tonight, C.A. Toro? And a foil. Here's our autograph. And then I was saying how there should be a late night Saturday Night Live set. There's a foil. I really do feel though that the card companies, that they don't have any real collectors, and I'm gonna guess it's because they're afraid that they'll have stuff stolen. The amount of things that they're leaving on the table. There's a foil. Kind of stopped looking, but here's our printing plate. So it says at the bottom, the secret origin of Felicity Smoke. And Nolan Gerard Funk. And this is not high on the list of great cases. Foil. Oh, I am hoping you're right there, Robo. They're definitely not going to do something if because we have a bad case. Is this a double? I think it is. M9. And foil. Are half the wardrobe cards, Roy? Oh, I got a foil. Well, technically not yet, because I didn't start until about 5 minutes in. But close enough. Sure did look like a foil, but it wasn't. Foil. There's our autograph. Foil checklist. Well, there's only one foil, right? I mean, it's not. They're not two different kinds. Jamie Sheridan. All right, two more boxes of hopefully not mediocrity here. Yeah, no, I mean the checklist says it's just one parallel, and none of them, you know, did a quick fan. I didn't see any numbering or anything that would tell me that they're different. Foil. Here's a wardrobe. You should get a numbered one, I would think, right? I mean, unless there's only like one short print. Oh, speaking of the double. 48 of 99. M1 Arrow. Foil. Nothing there. This is going to be a tough one to draft. So many surveys that might have been done. Why did I just say that? See that? It's getting late for me. My brain is fried from the work today. Thinking of too many things at once. Foil. What was the big hit? The duel? Well, unless one of these autographs are short printed. Okay. Well, that's good at least. Foil. You got that right. Past my bedtime. And if I didn't get home late tonight, I would have started sooner and we would have been done by now. Well, yeah, I mean, it's real easy to tell. I just kind of stop. I start to zone out. That's like when I started talking gibberish a little while ago. Well, it probably just is, you know, where this case might have been stored, or maybe it's a slightly different type of coating on the cards. There's our autograph. We might have a new number one. Foil. I see. Now, if you were going to pick up a case of that, you should have let me know, because I got this case that we can't seem to fill a break on. I didn't get it at the absolute cheapest that it got to, but I was pretty close. I'd have to go back and look and see what I paid. It was definitely under $300. I think it was like $250. I would just sell it at this point, just break even. What do you think it is? You are correct. Now, does she have two different autograph cards? Oh, we got one card. Yeah, she does. Now, are the masked versions? I thought I saw you post it that way. Are they in general the rare version to get? So, foil. There's our wardrobe card. Wouldn't mind a relic. And M3, a Felicity piece. And it's got, I can't tell if that's, I think that's actually a hole. I'm not sure. No, I think it's just it's like white. I guess it changes color or there's something going on with that. I don't know. Go back so it focuses. There we go. Foil. Okay. Barely, but we got a little tiny bit of it. Was it the holiday season? She was working at Best Buy, make some extra money. Home stretch. Foil. Foil. And foil again. I think this is going to be the autograph. It's not this one, it's the next one. No, it's, yep, this is it here. And we did not end on a high note. Just the wrong season for you. All right, we end with Adrian Glenn McMorrin. All right, quick rundown. We got a ton of these foils in wardrobes: M10, M4, M14, M9, M12, M2, M6, M20, M15, M9. Yeah, we did get a double. M9, the orange Roy one, and then M3. I don't always feel like I said M3 twice. No. We had one short print, the numbered one. This is M1. Our dual was DM4. We got two printing plates. I'll have to cross the number. I forget what it was on them. Autographs. All right, you just saw Adrian Glenn McMorrin, Jamie Sheridan, Nolan Gerard Funk, Stephen Culp, Christopher Herrdahl, J.R. Ramirez, Doug Jones, Christina Cox, Nick Tarabay, Rila Fukushima, Katrina Law, and Katie Cassidy. Okay, that is it. I am going to bed. I'll get these up in the morning, the pictures, and I will get the spreadsheet filled out, and I will do my draft list tomorrow as well, since I need it, since I'll be drafting half the break. Okay, that was it. Not much else to say. Join the Facebook group, iFish73 Non-Sport Group Breaks. I will talk to you guys later. And good luck on the rest of your case, or cases, I should say. Josh, let us know how you made out.